Hello everyone, and welcome back to reading every comment. As you can tell, I'm not using the text-to-speech voice I did on the last episode. Well, it's because when I initially got the idea to make this episode, I decided to use this voice, and I'm not gonna bother changing it back, so enjoy this. Also, I put on the last episode that I will not be using text-to-speech on any comment or reply I make for the whole series. Well, that's not true anymore. Why? Just wanted to make the change. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's get this show on the road. Since I was the first person to comment on Infinitus's video, my comment will appear before anyone else's in this video. Now, for the rest of this video, any comment I make on a comment or reply will be on screen, no text-to-speech. Let's begin. More like all, of this stuff is old, outdated, and possibly irrelevant. Tip for everyone reading this: don't listen to this guy. You tried to gather as much proof as you could. Try to gather some time touching grass. Also, Churup wasn't my platonic girlfriend. Although I was obsessed with her at the time, I didn't ever want to actually date her. 1. Outdated, he says. Irrelevant, he says. 2. What the heck does that have to do with this vid? Bro is bringing up random stuff. 3. That friendship was on the verge of becoming that, so don't lie. At Infinitusion 1, that's 100% true. 2. You actually need to touch grass. 3. We were both air oases, plus neither of us ever liked each other romantically, not like we would've. At W7 Todd. Can't come up with anything other with go touch grass. I said it was on the verge, not that it was gonna happen, it almost happened. At Infinitus. 1. I'm not gonna spend an hour coming up with a better insult. 2. No, it wasn't. At W7 Todd. Whatever. At Infinitus. Don't whatever me. Do you even know what you're doing right now? At Infinitus. Nah bro, pulled out the whatever card after exposing old stuff. I don't understand why I was mentioned on the description, but okay. Cause you were gonna be in the vid. But I ran out of time. Such outdated information. Most of this is from the past, not the present. Try gathering information from now, this year, not from the past. He mentioned me, my stuff if from 2022 lol. None of this has anything to do with me, but cool. You were almost gonna make it onto this vid. There was gonna be another point called Weird Conversations. But I hit the deadline, so met. At Infinitus. Everyone has weird conversations from time to time. Nothing to be ashamed of, as long as you learn from them and mature as you age. At Hoodie Arts. Just be glad I didn't include it. Otherwise one of your conversations with Bierry Animates would have been exposed. At Infinitus. Pin. Now that's an interesting one, and to be fair, I don't really care. Whatever happened, I grew past. I'm just interested in watching you lol. At Hoodie Arts. Same Loki, not gonna lie. I'm almost interested in what's next. Nice, I love old information. Seriously, get out of the OSC and its business. I ain't even in the OSC. I just want people to be aware of what might happen in the future. At Infinitus. What might happen in the past? What the heck, how did I get hacked? But what did we own say? What the heck, what do you mean I got hacked? What are you talking about? Finally, the vulgarity. Don't freaking lie, you know what I mean. At NeoYZJ1407B. Bro doesn't want to admit it. At Infinitus. Look, listen, no one hacks me and I have never been hacked. You found that information in a chest in a Minecraft village. Okay XD. Come, goodbye. I'm not coming back anymore. Look, before you suddenly make a comment, watch the video first. Oh, and in the vid I think I mention, I might have forgot, that if an OSC member sees a hater, most of the time they make posts, giving that guy attention. And then they go all depressed, even fake quitting again. Bro, having haters is normal, calm the heck down. Another thing I have to mention is that this was not to target these people, it was meant to be a video on what you may see on the OSC commonly or rarely. Seriously, what's up with the OSC? Your video would have been more agreeable if you didn't include info that happened months to over a year ago. At W7 Todd. Just reminding you that one of the points of this vid just happened right now like an hour. Just saying. At Infinitus. The points you made can still happen in general, but the ones you chose specifically are outdated. To be honest, I've changed. I don't talk about this stuff anymore because I've moved on. I've grown and I just ignore the little stupid stuff. I still have a lot to learn. But I've still learned a lot. I'm past my past, you could say. But yeah, just wanted to point out, even though I usually don't point out stuff like this. Edit, all the dumb crap I tried to pull as suicide and quitting was 2022. I'm surprised you were there for it, anyway. Yeah. Reply if you want, I guess. But I understand what you're trying to say and stuff. So I'm not upset. Maybe in 2022 I would be, but not today, mate. L majorly late to this info, literally nobody give two craps about that old drama and stuff, so I don't know what point you're trying to prove it's giving when JT Maxx tried doing the same thing, no hate towards him. Quit being a bonehead, it's not anyone else's fault that you make a big deal out of crap that happened countless months ago. Your video was one of the most pointless things I have ever seen. And in a certain someone's replies, weird conversations, are you just boring? Wanting reasons to seem cool when making an unneeded video? Major womp womp. Get over it? Why are you so into this? People already know the OSC's problems. You're just pointing out old dramas that no one cares about anymore, or prefers to forget. Shaking my head. Because hey, newsflash big guy. Every community has this. Grow up. This isn't gonna change what happened. Such a laughable video. By far the best comment on this video. Kids these days, trying to bring old drama to get the attention they want, come on, just grow the heck up and move on, is it really that hard to do? That's all for right now. If you would like to see more of my content, subscribe. This is Windows 7 the object thingy, signing off.